Day 45 of me doing my New Year's resolution, which is dropping a video every single day on this channel, all the way up until I get 365 videos. Um, Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to anybody out there that celebrates it. This is my 45th video. That means we're on track. And the topic of this video is why it's easier to find a girlfriend when you're on semen retention. Now check me out. When you're on semen retention, you start to have a clearer mind. Your mind starts to get clear. Sex is not the only thing on your mind. And what that does for you is it helps you build genuine connections with the opposite sex. Instead of just looking for sex, you actually want to get to know them. You actually, instead of just wanting to get inside the buns, you actually really, really want to get to know them and you actually are able to connect with them on a better level. Now, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people out there not trying to have girlfriends. I know a lot of people out there just want to be hoes. I know a lot of people out there that just want to have thoughts around, and that's perfectly fine. But if you're a guy that genuinely just wants a girlfriend, retaining your seed might be a good way to find her. At least try it. Try it out. Now, this is why I think retaining your seed is a good way to find her. Like I said, your mind is clear. The way you communicate with the opposite sex while you're on semen retention is you're not expecting anything out of the conversations. You actually have genuine conversations. So you actually get to know that person a little bit better than, if you were on semen retention, if you were trying to, have sex with them all the time, and, it kind of helps you realize, okay, instead of just trying to get the buns, let me actually get to know her and see if I like her. And some girls, you might find that you don't like them. And, and that's okay. Not everybody is meant to be your girlfriend. Not everybody is meant to be for you. But when you're able to just communicate with people and just talk to them and just conversate without having to, need to, just escalate it to something else, you start to find the real in people. You start to figure out, okay, I like her, on some real shit. And use me for example. My dream girl, I've been knowing her before, I was retaining my seed. And before the way I used to talk to her was I was trying to rizz her up. But after I started retaining my seed, instead of trying to rizz her up, I started actually having real, genuine conversations with her. And I ain't gonna lie, that's built a connection to where, I feel as if, I like the way she move. I like her. And that's how she became, a girl that, I take her out on dates a couple times. A girl that I genuinely just like to kind of be around, and she likes to be around me. She like this energy I bring over here, because I keep it stored in here. She loved that energy. And semen retention, it brings out the confidence within yourself. You start to gain confidence within yourself. People think that's placebo, blah, 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 but whatever it is, whatever. Because at the end of the day, you understand that you can trust yourself. You can trust your word. And if you can trust your word, you gain internal confidence within yourself. If you tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to watch porn, do this for, a period of time, you start to, and then when you actually do it, you start to gain confidence within yourself. And trust me, girls can see when a nigga is watching porn and beating his meat and, doing shit like that all the time. They can sense that. Even niggas can I can sense that. I can just look at a nigga and tell, okay, that nigga's on business. Or if that nigga's watching porn all the time. I can literally tell, like, it's the body language. And you can try to hide it all you want, but eventually that real body language is gonna show. And girls can sense that. And when you're retaining your seed, you give off positive body language. And then when you're communicating with them, you're not expecting anything. And when it gets to that point, they start to like you more. They start to, okay, this guy doesn't expect nothing out of me. Well, not like that, but this guy is just, why is he not trying to fuck me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he giving off such a positive energy, but he don't want to get in my drawers? Why is he so confident and he's not trying to, get in my, like, that's what they start to think. Like, and hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying by this, but it's true. Like, when you just, and you don't even really necessarily have to really be on semen retention to do this, but semen retention definitely helps because you're actually not expecting anything, and that just helps with your conversations better. You know, it helps you communicate better because you're not with the opposite sex better, and with niggas too. Like if you just, you know, on some real shit, but with the opposite sex, that's what I'm talking about in this video. It helps you just chill for a little bit because you're not looking for nothing serious. You know, you're not trying to fuck, so you're not trying to rizz up. You're just trying to talk. You're just talking like you talk to a normal person. And that just boosts your level. That just boosts your overall look, you know, because you're not thirsty. Like, I've never known how thirsty niggas were until I started retaining my seed, because I started, you know, I be chilling now. And niggas just be thirsty as hell. Like, they be looking around. They be, bro, standing up, trying to, like, bro, like, calm down. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not a cold approacher. I don't hate, like, do your thing if you cold approach. That's cool. But me personally, I sit back. The girls come to me. You know, that's just me. And you know, it's all because, you know, I'm not worried. I'm not tripping. You know, I'm not thirsty. I'm relaxing. I'm doing my thing. I'm just giving off positive energy by the way the way I move, you know, and I just be chill, and they be coming to me because they interested. You know, they be like, damn, why this nigga so chill? Why he not pressed about me? Like, hopefully I'm making sense. Like, this is like, I'm just trying to explain to y'all why just retaining your seed, you just expect nothing out of the opposite sex, and you just get more. You know, you expect nothing, and you get more. Like, with this dream girl I'm with, I'm not expecting to have sex. I'm not expecting that. You know, eventually that may come, but it's no rush. I'm not pressing it. You know, I'm not pressed about it. I'm just having a good time, and I can tell every single day we talk, she likes me 10 times more because, you know, I'm a real ass nigga. You know, at the end of the day, like, I'm real. Like, you know, I tell her how it is, and, you know, I tell her what's up, and I'm not rizzing or nothing like that. I'm just being real. Like, I'm just talking like a normal human being. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not trying to get, you know, the friend zone is not what I'm looking for. Don't get me wrong, you know. I'm definitely not in the friend zone. But, you know, you'll know when you're in the friend zone, but you just talk to them like a normal human being when you just talk to them regularly when you're on retention. And that helps you 10 times more, you know. Because a lot of niggas be trying to rizz up. A lot of niggas, you know, they just be, you know, they want one thing. But when you that nigga that just don't want that one thing, you become a magnet. Because, you know, she can't control you. Girls like a nigga they can't control. They love a nigga that they cannot control. And if you look like the guy that she can control and make, you know, just be a puppet, she'll play with you. But if you that guy that's retaining your seed and just not expecting nothing and not worried, girls start to find that attractive, you know? They find that very attractive, and it's easier for you to connect with people, and it's easier for you to find that girlfriend if you're looking for her. But hopefully that video made sense. You know, I feel like I was rambling a little bit, but I'm going to end this video here because my battery's finna die. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.